Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Dovey Magnum and Nicki Minaj confront selector Foota hype over Little Miss remix comments. Bounty gets defended by dancehall artist Tyrical and Mr. Lex put in his place. Queen Africa addressed Sean Paul and Stoneboy message about reggae originated in Africa. Andrew Holness gets rushed after destroying homes in Portmore. Noel Maitland attorney is confident he will beat the Donna-Lee case. Nicki Minaj planning to visit Jamaica this year after her big collaboration, and Wayne Marshall and Tommy Chin criticized as insensitive over their Flow advertisement. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Dovey Magnum and Nicki Minaj responding to Foota hype. Yes, my people, and of course, Foota hype had his opinion as it relates to the Little Miss remix Fine 9. I'm going to even talk about some of it on my next YouTube channel, you understand? But basically, Dovey Magnum finally respond to what Foota hype had to say about her verse in the song. And Foota hype even talked to Pamputi about it, which me go show you the video for that and thing. You see, my people, Foota hype is saying that he doesn't really like Dovey Magnum part, and him also talk about a next girl who was featured on it, seeing. And the reason why I'm not like it is because Dovey Magnum must make some talk about threesome and them thing, the zine. And I think there's another girl who talk about some oral business tonight. And of course, you know, say Foota hype don't support them thing, the zine. A long time Foota about out them type of thing there. So I don't think, not because of Nicki Minaj depend this song, it gonna make a difference, you understand? So him basically say I'm gonna take out Dovey Magnum and that girl part when him a play it a dance, him gonna splice it out or cut it out and put it back together and all of that. You see my people, but some of the females them like even Pamputi tell Foota hype say him not to do that. And also Lisa Mercedes was talking to Foota hype and I tell him say, yo, you know, the girl them express how them feel, but you know Foota no want to hear that. So I got actually get into the video now so you can see what I go on. I see some people are comment at about Foota hype bad mind. After you listen what him have to say, I want to tell me if you don't feel like that is actually true. You see my people, listen this.
You feel me go listen to this song? You make me proud. So when me a listen go down to hear Dovey part now, and me think we're gonna get a song we just clean right through, if you understand what me I say. So
Yeah.
that kind of show me off of my hype when me depend. Because when me hear Nicki, me a listen for Nicki say something freaky or nasty, you know, she don't do that.
Yeah.
Then me little Spice not gonna nowhere near that. Then when me listen to you, you're not gonna nowhere near that. Then when me listen to Lisa not gonna nowhere near that. Me I say, yes, God! Yes! Finally, them listen! Bumbo clap and me hear Dovey part, me drop off a chair. More mad out.
So what you drop?
Cause she talk about threesome and hood in a job and me never want that nice song. And then the next girl after Dovey now come and talk, say she eat girl crutches and them bag of something. I don't want that in the song. So here me I go do no
Oh my God.
Cause me not fight them, you know. But me I go just chop out for them part out of the song, splice it back, and have the version they were for them part cut out.
Play the whole like man, cause remember you have different people in the world.
Who you talk? Me not care about them people, eh? Blood clot that them about different people for me not busy with them. Me not care. Hey,
Easy, you know.
you see me? Me not care if none of the freaky people them now want to listen to me, you know. I me not care if none of the sprat them now want to listen to me. I could care less. Me eat sardine and bread and go to my bed. Me no business. Me I go cut out them two parts out of the song and splice back the song. Cause you see, the girl when a Destra part tough too. And you see Patrice part. Oh my God, you listening?
Alright, my people. So here what Foota hype have to say Zine, and let me tell you one thing me rate with Foota hype, you know, is a man will stick to him word. Him not got change for nobody. And I think that is actually good. You understand what I say, people? But I could get to the post them when Nicki Minaj say, and then we're gonna move on to what Dovey Magnum say. You see my people, so yesterday, Nicki Minaj make a post on her Instagram status saying, what did Foota hype think about Fine 9? You see my people. So she wanted to know what was Foota hype opinion. And at the time when she made this post, I think Foota was actually on YouTube about the song. Because him did do like a review about it, I believe, and stuff like that. You see me? Anyway, after I'm done, say him have to say, Nicki Minaj make a post saying, you don't know, say Foota now go like them about things. No going down, no boating, I couldn't wait, and she put a laughing emoji, you see me? So, seem like Nicki Minaj don't know say Foota did a go burn out that and thing. You understand what I say, my people? So, that's how Nicki Minaj have to say. Now, Dovey Magnum make a post over on Fear page now saying, Foota ask her when she go stop go down, Zine as in she go stop eat the banana. And Dovey Magnum respond to Foota and say, when fall grow teeth, fine 9 as F. You see me? So, Dovey Magnum, I guess this is she saying that she not go change a fear type of thing that, and that is that. You understand what I say? She said she not stop go down, so obviously she not gonna stop sing about her experience in a song. And I mean, it is what it is, my people. You see it? Let me know what you guys think about this. If you don't feel like Foota need to chill out and thing. You see, my people? Leave it in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Bounty being defended by a dancehall artist named Tyrical. And this is because some people are come out now and I say Bounty bad mind. And, you know, him build youth, but him also break them down too. You understand what I say? And of course, we see man like Mr. Vegas going live a lot talking about Bounty. It's almost like Mr. Vegas step on a campaign right now. But, I mean, everybody free to use the internet, right, people? But Mr. Lex, who is one of them where, you know, some people feel like Bounty out film career and them thing that he actually went and spoke about Bounty this and that and all type of things. So we'll get to the part now where Tyrical defend Bounty. Only can tell me anything about what you say if you don't agree or not. Is it?
Yeah, I just want to say condolences to Merciless and his entire family. I want to make some comment on the interview that Bounty Killer did in Cayman. And I'm telling you that it's coming from a place of tough love than a place of hate. Bounty Killer is one of the most loving, kindest human being I've ever met in this life. Hold on 1 second before you start burn me. Bounty and Beanie has been warring for years in reggae. Now them come together and do a song on him legendary. Now the two of them, they can play a tour the world. Even though them say Beanie take a Bounty girl. Tell me if that is not love. Me and Bounty and Beanie and Tisha Ravers him daughter party the whole night straight till the morning me feel the love. Right now, the earlier before that, me and Bounty Killer and General B and Ghost did a par. And everybody know of the brawl with Bounty and Monster Shock. Right now, Bounty and Ghost have one of the biggest combination in a dancehall. Bounty and Baby Sham jump off. And right now, Bounty and Baby Sham come together and call each other's brother. And them have a big song when they make a cuss. One of the biggest song in a dancehall right now. Tell me if that is not love. Bounty Killer and Vibes Cartel jump off. And right now the two of them come together and do one of the biggest song in a dancehall. Bounty Killer make me rich. Don't say nothing bad about Mr. Price. Tell me if that is not love. Bounty Killer and Buju Banton jump off. Now them a do the most combination. Bounty Killer and Zebra, Movado, Soundman, Selector, Disc Jack. Bounty Killer is the warlord of dancehall. What else you expect? All of the artists they must stand up and back with Bounty Killer. Them have a career today. Is the one them that run around show witnesses. Them don't have a career. So it's not Bounty Killer kill them, it's them kill themselves, right? So I'm saying that if Merciless had stood up, this is one of the main reasons why Killer is upset. If Merciless had stood up, I would be calling his name right now, doing combination alongside all the other great people who do combination with Bounty Killer today. Bounty Killer go for him already in a life when Bounty was hot and he was not, and did combination with him and carry him on tour all over. So me I tell Mr. Lex to stop on the internet and follow them. Step in a dancehall and come check the general. Bounty Killer run dancehall. Bounty Killer run the ground alongside King Beanie. Big up Capetan and Sizzler and the rest of the artists. Them a tough love. Bore up them skin.
Alright, my people, I'm going to be honest. I never yet look upon Bounty as a bad mind artist. I always look upon him as a brother who does love to see artists elevate and him love for boss artists and him boss a whole heap of them. You understand? Even though that is not an excuse for certain things we're bound to do. And as I say, none of we not perfect. You understand? Just like the saying, you know, he without sin cast the first stone. So enough of them who attack and criticize the entertainer. Them not perfect. You understand? I'm some people, but let me know if you not agree with what Tyrical is saying in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Christopher Townsend, who is the attorney representing Constable Noel Maitland, which is Donna-Lee boyfriend. You understand what I say, people? And basically, he must say, yo, the case where them a bill against Mr. Maitland, it whole heap all night. And I guess he's saying that, you know, the man still have a chance for actually get away. You understand what I say, my people? He may even talk about the BLOOD evidence where them say them have against him, against Mr. Maitland. So I'm going to know, people. I'm going to read a small piece of an article for you guys in. And you can tell me if you don't feel like saying Noel can still get away. And true me know say this law here is not perfect. You see me? Anything possible, yeah, man. Anyway, so it's saying, Attorney Christopher Townsend, who is defending Embattle Police Constable Noel Maitland, on Tuesday rebuffed damning claims against his client made in statements by witnesses and described the prosecution case as weak and appearing to clutch at straws, especially as it relates to the BLOD evidence. During a bail hearing in the Supreme Court on Tuesday, the prosecution made strong appeals for Maitland not to be granted bail, citing possible interference with witnesses, among other concerns. The prosecution revealed a host of allegations against Maitland, who has been charged with the takeaway in relation to his girlfriend Donna-Lee Donaldson, who basically gone from in July 2022. There is a major hole, certainly as large as a gateway in the Crown's case, as they attempt to prove the circumstances that would suggest and point to the guiltiness of Mr. Maitland, Townsend said. Townsend also told the court that the requirement for determining bail is whether or not the accused will present themselves for trial. The attorney rubbished the claim of the car wash attendant, who said the substance on the couch was, BLOD. He also challenged the credibility of the video footage captured by cameras from the neighbor's house and the camera at the entrance of the Chelsea Manor. It is notorious in this case that the officers sent several forensic teams, 3 of which I know of personally because I was contacted personally. That being the case, we are extremely suspicious as it relates to the findings or discovery of this red stuff in the apartment. Even if that was so, we do not know the age of this red stuff, when it is that the red stuff got there, or the circumstances under which it got there. Red stuff is found, according to them, on a shoe, on a curtain. We don't know who. According to the prosecution, the young lady is not unknown to the premises. From what the witness from the car wash is saying, Mr. Maitland and others took a red settee there, and when the red settee was being washed, something looked like BLOD came out. Nobody has tested it to say that it was indeed that. Could it be red dye running out? Since they can't say that it was indeed that, then it is not BLOD. There is nothing before this court to say that there was any of that in any settee, Townsend said. In relation to the camera, the attorney said the reality is that it only shows a particular frame, excluding the gate. The camera at the gate shows vehicle coming in and out, which is not captured by the camera that you are relying on. So that is what, Christopher Townsend had to say. And he feels as if Mr. Maitland, a easy 1, 2, 3 this for them beat. You understand, people? Him say what them a come with, it's still shaky, you understand? But we have to remember, say, the lawyer is there to do him job. I always say that. So he might go try to come up with every single way to make his client look as innocent as possible. You understand what I say? So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think he will actually win this case, people? Jano Star. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section, alright? So now we're going to talk about Queen Ifrica putting out a video, and this video has to do with Sean Paul and Stonebwoy saying that reggae music was formed in Africa or originated in Africa, you understand? Of course, I know say well, if people feel differently about that. People say Jamaica reggae music started from, well, if people, of course, people even say Sean Paul need to sit this one out because him himself, don't really look like he's from Africa. Let's just put it that way. That's the way people are saying. Well, people have things to say about Sean Paul, but big up Sean Paul, you understand what I say? Anyway, Queen Ifrica now, she has her opinions as it relates to this. So, I could jump in on the video and only can tell me if you not agree with what she's saying.
Reggae music, dancehall music is indigenous to Jamaica. In what you think you know about Jamaica. Stonebwoy, I've always loved you as an artist, but you need to know your history a little better, babes. Reggae music was born out of Jamaica. And Jamaica is not a island. Jamaica was not created out of slavery. Slavery was added to Jamaica by unscrupulous Africans who linked up with the colonial slave trade to sell their brothers and sisters. There were free black people living in Jamaica before slavery. So yes, we can agree that all black people come from Africa. But we must agree, especially Africa, if you know anything about the apartheid war and anything about Zimbabwe, we must agree that Jamaica has a lot of firsts. There's a lot of firsts that happen in Jamaica, and reggae music is one of those firsts. Reggae music helped Africa to be as independent as Africa is today. We all are black and we all come from Africa as black people. But reggae music and dancehall music come from Jamaica. And Jamaica was not a slave plantation. Slavery was added to Jamaica. We need to get with story together as black people and don't fight amongst ourselves about our truth, but research and know our truth for real as a people.
Honestly, people, Queen Ifrica said nothing wrong. She actually speak a lot of facts. And one thing I rate with her, you know, people can get knowledge from what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? She come and she speak her mind, she speak the truth. And I actually think that it was formed in Jamaica as well. I don't believe, say, yeah, man, because people want to say we come from, we originated from Africa. Everything where we do as Jamaicans, they say it come from. You see me? That means Usain Bolt did I run for the wrong country then. Africa him should I really run for. You see me, people. I mean, but that's what I've shown us say. Whether or not you know look upon it, say Adesso were originated from. See, if them want to say Adesso all black people come from, at the end of the day, that doesn't mean everything originated from Africa. Anyway, people, that's just my personal opinion on this. Big up Sean Paul, big up Stoneboy, and big ups to Queen Ifrica. You see my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So remember about 2 days ago, some house got demolished over by Portmore. Zine people, when you're supposed to see the video footage where a female did a cry and I said, look, she paid $800,000 for land and, you know, she start build on the land and all them things there. And of course, you know, Andrew Holness and them people, them basically mashed down some of the houses them and stuff like that, you see me? Which caused a lot of persons to actually criticize the Prime Minister. Zine people, now Andrew Holness, he basically is speaking out or him go actually link the people them and you know him talk to them and them thing there and he's saying that he doesn't like to actually, you know, lit down people house and them thing there. But what for also remember, you know, people, these persons who are there, none of them own the land. The girl who cry say yo she spend $800,000 upon land. She don't own it. You understand what I say? Because me know right now if I go to Babs and say, let me see the title for your land. See, let me see the land title. She not going to have it. You see me? So we as Jamaicans, we have to kind of wise up certain way because, you know, people are chop hard out there. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, Andrew Holness, you know, basically put a stop on any more demolition of properties or houses over there, Zane, and he's going to try to assist the people who lose the house so far. And the only problem me have to be honest, well, this is one of the problems. I'm not going to say the only problem, because I would really like if nobody no lose them home or nothing. But I think the move that Andrew Holness made to go visit the community and thing, him should actually do that before them actually knock down the people in house. You understand? Give them some time then, seeing for that. Say, all right, we're going to 3 more months and enough for whatever. But when you just forward and you just start, let down people house even though them not own it, you know. We just try to give the people them some time to find somewhere or something like that. When you go and just boom and go down there and start mash down it. And remember, you know, the people them say them never get no notice. You see me? Them say them not get none at all. So they are unaware that this was going to happen, which is a sad part, right? But as I say still, you know, as it relates to the government doing that, and on the people them who them take off it own the land. Them not own it. That I like me go foreign for some time and somebody take over my house and thing and I come back and want go in there and them a tell me no. I'm say, all right, me go lit down everything then because I me own it, you know, and come out. You know? So sometimes when we buy things, we have to be mindful of what we are spending our money on and ensure that we are getting all the proper documents and things. You see me? Because I know say she not have no land title. I'm sure of that because you have to have that to be the rightful owner of it. Right, people? Yeah, you don't know, say we as Jamaicans, we like backdoor deal and we like to get things for little and nothing and cheap, and you understand, we like to go around the system to get things. So sometime, you know, them little thing here happen. It's sad. I really hope, you know, that girl end up get well, not she. And everybody who lose them house and thing end up getting somewhere. So and Holness I work with the people, man. Them now lick down no more house for now. So just so I make you know what going on. Is it my people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Wayne Marshall, Tommy Chin and Flo being called out for an advertisement. Seeing people, and what about the Flo ad when time you see them, Wayne Marshall and Tommy Chin went out and basically forget the baby in the house. You're not supposed to see it. It play upon YouTube, it play upon TV. That famous commercial ad with Wayne Marshall and Tommy Chin. Seeing, and basically somebody feel as if the ad is being a bit insensitive. You see me? And I'm going to actually read something. Only can tell me if you don't agree with what this person is saying. Me personally just look upon it as an advertisement. Just like how would I look on a movie or a music video or whatever. You see me? But anyway, I'm getting at the story right now. Seeing? So it's an insensitive ad. I write regarding the current Flo advertisement with Wayne Marshall and Tommy Chin Mitchell. I find the advertisement quite insensitive at this time as it depicts a scene in which the Mitchells are rushing leave the house with their children but forget their youngest child, a 9-month-old baby. They realize their error just in time when Tommy Chin says, "Wayne, the baby." As you are aware or can recall, a police sergeant forgot his 1-year-old daughter in his car, which led to her being found unresponsive at the end of the workday. I can imagine how this deceased child parents, relatives, and friends must feel whenever this Flo advertisement is broadcast. Remember, there is no warning sign or signal which indicates that the advertisement is coming up. Also, the 6-year-old son of one of my co-workers does not find favor with it. How can someone forget their baby? Mommy, he asks, I'm sure you wouldn't forget me. Sometimes I wonder if these advertisers think before they release their final product. You see my people, and a lot of persons basically did react to this over on Pinkwall and thing. You see me? Well, if people say, look, you know, them not really see why somebody would look on it from this aspect and thing. You see what I say? I mean, I understand what the person is saying, but at the end of the day, you know, me look on it says just an advertisement. But as me say, people, I could be wrong. But let me know what you think. Gonna feel like the advertisement is being insensitive to people who go through situations like this, not just the police officer, those people in general who go through a similar situation, forget them baby and maybe something end up happening. Let me know in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Nicki Minaj, who hinted that she will be coming to Jamaica. Yes, my people, it seems like the queen of rap will be coming to Jamaica. But before I read the article, Nicki Minaj would make a post as it relates to Skeng, and she feels like Skeng is the future of dancehall. So she make a post saying, Skeng is the future. Everything Skeng touches is special. He's different. I love him so much. Y'all have no idea. No one is a bigger Skeng fan than me. No one. Stay tuned. So it seems like Skeng and Nicki Minaj might have another collaboration coming soon. So I just don't want to make you know say Nicki Minaj make it be known say she's the biggest Skeng fan. You see my people. But anyway, let me get to the part where she actually come to Jamaica right now. You see me? So it says Nicki Minaj planning trip to Jamaica after big dancehall collab. Nicki Minaj says she is planning to visit Jamaica sometime later this year and meet some of the Jamaicans she has only interacted with online. In the Instagram live, Nicki Minaj was speaking to Pampute, where she expressed her love for the Jamaican culture and wanting to visit the island. Pam is among the 9 artists from the Caribbean the rapper collaborated with on an extended version of Little Miss. I might come to Jamaica this year around December time. I might come and I can't wait to come and I can't wait to come and meet you. You're one of those people I can't wait to meet, she said on Instagram. First of all, I am not a people person. I am not a touchy-feely person. So if I think in my head, oh, I can't wait to hug this person, that should tell you the spirit that comes out of you. She added, I don't like people touching me and I'm not a people person. I'm just a straightforward person and people can't take that. I think what is phoniness, if you act like you know me and don't like me, that's mean, she said. So yes, my people, basically Nicki does a reveal while she was on live, say she have forward a yard this year. Yes, woman, some more people in a December to be specific. And she want to meet people like Pamputi and you know, she just want to interact with some of the people who she does never interact with ever. You understand what I say? So I think this would be a good look still. Is what I say. Nicki Minaj, big up your damn self. You is a part of the Jamaican culture. You see it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.